Sorry, that required my immediate attention, but I'm back. Okay, where were we?
Orcane.
Orcane. Alright, right, we were at Solar Razor, and we have EggsintheFridge for Losers Finals.
Yeah.
It's the rematch, but we're starting with the Forsburn. You got your wish.
What do you think would win canonically, Solar Razor or some Eggs in the Fridge?
I gotta give it to EggsintheFridge every time, but I acknowledge I'm biased.
Yeah, and you do have to consider that Eggs in the Fridge are canonically 100% likely to be ping pong balls.
Exactly. I mean, those things are fucking indestructible at that point.
Down strong charge, yeah. Glad to see the Forsburn just start out here. Also, didn't Eggs in the Fridge beat them in winners? So this makes a lot of sense.
Yes, they did. It was another Game 5 set, I believe.
Yeah, I get out. Uh-oh, not all the way though.
Yep, EggsintheFridge won 3-2 over the Raptors, that's right.
Good catch in the teleport. This one will not revert the double jump. Let's go back to stage. But that's not a down strong. Just very untrue string there into the forward line connect up.
It's true, but it got a kill, so you know what? Shut up.
Stop gaslighting. Alright, yeah, try situation here. EggsintheFridge has had a bit of a struggle here with recovery. A lot of just side B back, and actually some SDs due to just not getting height on his stuff.
Yeah, lots of SDs, especially due to no puddle when he goes off stage for these shenanigans as well. Okay. Started off really strong for Solar Razor, but we're seeing a bit of a return to neutral here.
I'd like to see combustion. Ooh, down connect. Yeah, that one was a little more justifiable because I'm 100% certain Solar Razor thought they were hitting that move there.
Yeah.
It's not just raw.
And he ran up and vape shined. I wish I
spiked again.
Oh, just barely, literally pixels. Holy hell.
So there's that up air. You see a lot of Forsburn go for a tech free there instead of just a random area that wouldn't kill anyway, you know? It's really way more important to go for the kill. You have to take 3 stocks to win the game. You don't have to hit the most up airs, you know?
It's true. I mean, you have a lot of opportunities to kill the Orcane here. So many conversions, so many smash attacks that will just kill this point.
It's not about getting the MOG true combo with all the big hits. You gotta wait for them to, sometimes just wait for them to tech and kill them off the tech.
It's true. Or sometimes if you're EggsintheFridge, you get that jump read and you kill them with the up air.
Orcane with the very scary shark. Stick with the Forsburn though. I mean, not being able to take that stock was the main decider of that game, I'd say. I'd like to see a little more combust and tech chases to get down strong, up strong type of stuff. When you don't main Forsburn though, it can be unintuitive to go for those tech chase reads. I just think.
It can be.
Sense, you know? A lot of jab 3 also. Jab 3 is a big sign of a secondary, I'd say, on every character.
Yeah, it depends. Cause I think Forsburn jab 3 is actually like a valid good stuff. It sends you pretty far out.
It's okay, but it's being overused by this player.
Pretty overused for sure. I don't think it's something that just should never be.
Yeah, I agree with that. I jab 3 a lot with Craig as well.
Yeah.
Because it sometimes forward tilt can be high profile if they DI up and in, and jab 3 covers everything.
That makes sense. You know,
unlike Orcane, where you literally should not jab 3, and if they jab 3, they're literally DMing you if they jab 3.
If there were characters I agreed with, you should never jab 3, it'd be Orcane instead of.
Yeah. Sure. And Sylvanas, most of the time. Well, no, jab 3 is good, actually. Jab 3 is really good. But
yeah,
the rapid jab is trolling.
Exactly.
Same for Rana's rapid jab. Rana's rapid jab might just be the worst move in the game.
Yeah, Rana's jab 3 is pretty bad. I mean, it's so bad that I kind of forgot he had one, otherwise he probably would have been on that list of characters.
Yeah, jab 3 and then jab 4 are both kind of awful, because his tilts are ridiculous.
Well, he doesn't beat jabs.
Yeah. I'll be there with that misinput.
That was a little scary. Okay. I like the patience, but catching it with the nair takes the fridge there. Ooh, I like the forward-facing nair.
Yeah, down's good there. I forgot the cloth.
And I mean, it had some charge, and he's at like.
Yeah, put the mustard on it.
Put the mustard on it. Something that Solar Racer did that I actually think was really smart was he, on that edge guard, he hit him with the forward-facing nair to send the Orcane back out, and you don't really see that a lot. You don't see Forsburns utilize all the hits of nair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nair 3 is pretty rare.
It is, and it's really rare, and I think it's actually, like, it's a really solid.
Honestly, I think I get nair 3 the most by Cake Assault.
We've got a regular Cake Assault in this bracket.
Yeah, well, I thought you were gonna call me a regular Cake Assault expert, and I was gonna be like, well, yeah, no one ever beats me 30 times in a row, so I do.
I thought it was 27 the other day.
I just say a random number in the high 20s.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you play him 3 times in the last 2 days? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Alright. Now here's the real question. He started Forsburn and went down 2-0. Does he switch back to the raster? Nope, sticking with the Forsburn.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Gates. We've seen the run back to Gates, I think, every set.
I'm trying to find the Zane and SFAT record to compare to.
And lots more smoke camping right off the bat here.
I don't know how to manipulate the stat website and give up. Alright.
So already we've seen a lot more smoke camping, and rather than these crazy long strings punishes, we're getting a lot more like solid 1-2 hits.
Now this would be the 3rd reverse VO in a row for Solar Racer here.
Yep, if he wins this, that would be the 3rd reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of nuts.
Ooh, I was highly expecting the Dungeon Dice Monster scatter up strong for minute. Yeah.
You don't see Dungeon Dice Monsters often. It's kind of sad because it's a really cool.
It's
really
cool when it actually is. When it works, it works.
You know? It does. Yeah,
when
it
works,
definitely
it's
kills.
pretty optimal. The problem is lining up that Upstrong with the cape.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
If Forsburn's Upstrong was just the dagger, it would be a ridiculous monster move.
Yeah, but the cape is also ridiculous.
The cape is very good, that should be up to. But just down strong's it. Gotta do a combo there. Like down tilt's pretty good to get the offstage instead of just them going to the platform if you go strong, you know?
I like the short teleport mix up there by Eggs.
Oh, just calls out the clone! Wow.
Solar Razor has died to the belly flop many times this entire tournament.
EggsintheFridge goes for a ton of belly flops off stage too.
It does.
You don't really expect that to work because it's not a very good spike. Honestly, it's not that good. It's active and that's it.
Exactly. I mean, it's just catching people off guard.
Yeah.
Okay. This is scary. This is Solar Razor's last stock. All right, there we go.
Last stock name here. We get to hear the funny last stock music, I think.
Haha, funny.
Yeah. I remember when Protagify made a music pack for him and forgot to change the last stock music that was in his previous music pack, so it just played Megalobania on my non-Undertale music pack.
It just fits. What can he say?
I didn't ask him to change it after he found out because it's really funny.
It's really funny.
Only on Frozen Gates, too.
Only on Frozen Gates?
Only on Frozen Gates. Which has like a whole animation with the door opening. Anyhow, we're
yeah, it's amazing.
Here. Back into the sweet spot somehow. Of course, sometimes when you play the Force, when you are the Force, you get lost in your own smoke and it hurts your combo game.
I swear, Solar Razor just has like a free momentum button that he gets to hit every set.
Oh, just going for like big swings with back air stuff instead of reading another attack and goes down strong. Okay, that barely doesn't work.
Oh, uh-oh.
Just not getting sweet spots. This is big Orcane territory. The dragon does not kill. That move really only kills the ledge.
Yeah, pretty much. Even after the buff,
that one might have killed though, but still not working. Orcane going high? No, staying on the ground.
Uh-oh. Eggs in the fridge, looking for one last strong attack.
Wow, that's a crazy upstrung. I don't think that should have worked. I think you can DI if you Orcane DI'd all the way to the right, it might have not popped far enough back.
They would have avoided the knife for sure.
At 200 though, it is hard to say.
Once again, Solar Razor
Rallying
gets
back
a one on the
Forsburn.
board. One is Louisville. Okay. Great damage output with the Forsburn here. Really good at getting them to these percents that he needs them at, but he's just having such a hard time actually closing them out because he flubs a lot of things
that could have been a down stronghold or an up stronghold, I think. Okay, that one will work.
Yeah.
Honestly, sounds dumb, but in this game, a lot of players have their own personal Brandon March syndrome because they don't just throw out strongs. They don't just go crazy for kills. They always aim for like the nice, safe, neutral openers that don't lead to anything on hit. So people end up living to 200 until those nice, safe, neutral openers who incidentally end up killing by their knockback grip stat. The goal of the game is to take stocks, not to win neutral the most or the cleanest. So sometimes you just gotta go out with those confirms and charge those down strongs. Put the mustard on it.
It's true. Like you have to be willing to throw out the dumb options when they're gonna work. You know, like if you're getting the tech in place down strong kills, you go for it.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
sometimes I mean, if you're gonna lose neutral 5 times in a row fishing for down strong. But if you end up winning all those 5 times with the forward air and it doesn't kill, I mean, sometimes.
what was the point?
Yeah, you gotta go for the kills.
Oh,
There's
damn.
a nice one. Once again, could be looking at a reverse 3-0 for Solar Razor Forsburn.
Yeah, I mean, and once again, we're seeing just massive momentum in the latter half of the set. I mean, it seems like as soon as Solar Razor goes down 2-0, he's really ready to play. Okay. Eggs getting off stage.
Also, to continue the point, a lot of the time when you're fishing for a kill and it's not working, what I would change is not to stop fishing for a kill, but to fish for a different kill, you know? Like go for maybe an aerial instead of a strong, vice versa, or like a special.
I absolutely agree, and especially when you're a character like Forsburn who does have a lot of solid options for it.
Like Combust is awesome.
Yeah, Combust is great, and you can confirm into the Combust.
Yeah, a lot of the time I think you see like the Cake and other Forsburns, if they're not getting those kills, they just like stop everything and camp for Combust and then go for that. Bad DI in that up strong, we're going to game 5.
Yeah, bad DI in the up strong, and it had some mustard on it.
It did. Sure. A little bit of
we're once again at risk of reverse 3-0. And we're going to Merchant Port, baby. Woo!
Solar Razor putting mustard on his strongs, catching up in the standings here, and might be relishing yet another reverse 3-0.
Haha, I get it. Mustard, relish, they are condiments.
My puns are mayonnaising.
Oh, wow, not that one.
Shut up. You only like this stage because you don't see water.
Wow, that's a good point. I never thought about that.
I'm a genius.
For the first time since the momentum shift, it seems like Eggs is getting it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Taking the lead.
I mean, reverse 3-0s are very satisfying, but what might even be more satisfying is when you stop one. You win game 5 as a person who was up 2-0.
Yeah, it feels amazing to be able to just say like, now that's mine now.
Yep.
It takes a lot to adapt in the middle of a set.
Like, I need one of those thinking brain memes with, like, 3-0s as the dumb brain, and reverse 3-0s as the little brain, and winning game 5 when you're up 2-0 as the biggest brain.
Oh, great catch of the upstrong. Just fakes anything on the platform, runs right back off, and goes for it. This is scary. That's a whole lot of smoke. Eggs needs to get rid of it pronto.
Oh, man, just... It sucks when...
Oh my god!
Okay. Actual, really good optimal Forsburn combo and contemplation from Orcane. And the smoke is so annoying. The most tilting thing in the world is when Forsburn is up big on you and he has all this fucking smoke around.
Yeah, I mean, he gives himself just such a huge advantage, and I mean...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Look,
He's
he's
a
pulling out all the stops.
Holy, this is domination. Deception character is one thing, but he's objectively a tilter character. People get pissed at Forsburn. Me the most. There's mustard on that one. Could have killed Forsburn.
I don't think it would have quite killed.
Yeah, it was
close.
borderline. Maybe a little more percentage would make sense to do.
Maybe fully charged with that.
Yeah, fully.
Uh-oh.
Did you
This
know that
is
charging
so
storms had to be
terrifying.
nerfed? This sucks for Orcane. See ya.
Oh, man.
Jab, too. Could have actually parried there,
Solar
but-
Razor pulls it off again with another Butters Game 5.
Oh, man. Another reverse 3-0 for the collection. Third in a row.